Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dave back again, and today is another fabulous Build Fighters Wednesday. I was actually supposed to do the Lightning Gundam today, or for today's video, and I have a shot, and it's actually all built up and everything. Grab him. Yep, he's all done. But his review will not be coming this week due to my try-burning Gundam, actually, well, try-building Gundam number 1 of 2, arrived today. So I was so stoked with getting it, I decided to do that this week. So what I'm planning on doing, you guys saw me do the unboxing of one of the display heads. I actually ordered another one. Reason being, is I'm modifying it. It's actually all built up and everything. I'll do. I don't know if I'll do a review on it or not. I might do on one of them, but I will be doing a work in progress of the modifications that are being made to it. One of the reasons that I thought I was going to have to redo it is when I cast, I did the modifications, and I have actually a set of videos that I've already done up. But when I did these, and I did the modifications, and I poured the resin in here, for some reason, it never got hard. So they kind of messed up. I do have to clean these up. But I decided, well, since I already ordered the second head, I might as well do both versions, both the blue version and the flaming version of the Tri-Burning Gundam, with lights, of course. All right, so getting into this, we've got the Tri-Burning Team Tri-Fighters Sekai's Gundam. So we have some information on here. You open it up. You've got some shots here, build custom, so you can do the modifications. You can have it with the blue effect parts. You get the red effect parts for the fist, and for both fists. I think there's enough to do 2, and then 1 for the foot. And then you have all the attachment parts to be able to do the full burning, which I am kind of stoked to get into. And for some reason this completely started like funky with the instructions, so we'll do it this way. Starting with these, you get your parts layout here. Of course, the usual, telling you what to trim, what not to trim, watch for parts, make sure they close all the way. You get the, now I haven't built the original one, where I know a lot of people have. I actually held off when I saw that they were doing this one, because why get the one when you can get the better version? So this is kind of new to me. You get the chest section here. Let's see, arms. The instructions are a little more compact and a little more parts than your normal high grade. There are definitely a lot more runners. Let's see here. Going through here, you got the shoulders, you got assembly of all that. Let's see, legs. Sexy legs. You got the waist unit. You got the hands. Now, I believe you get a whole bunch of different manipulators with it. Moving on, where it stops at 28. Where does it pick back up? 29. You actually get 2 pages in color this time. So showing you how to attach the blue effects or the red effects. How to swap in and out all your different effect parts here. Let's see here, showing you how to put together it's kind of interesting that they didn't do basically the flame wing parts. all as one. They did it as multiple pieces that go together. I thought that was kind of interesting, but at the same time, I think you can do some swapping around of them. I'm not sure on that. If you saw my one video where I did the unboxing of the Tamashi flame effect parts, I was thinking about using those for mainly the base for the shoulders of the burning. I haven't decided on whether I'm going to do that or whether I'm going to try and make custom using silicone or not. We'll have to play around with that. Showing you for the hands, you can attach these flame effect parts on here. Basically a layout of what gets swapped where over here. And I think that is finally it. Alright, so we'll get this out of the way, get that out of the way. So my goal ultimately is on the blue one because these are UV reactive, backlighting with UV LEDs on the blue one, and I haven't decided yet what I want to do with the red, whether I want to do like red, yellow LEDs in there, or if I want to try and use the UV lights. Runner A here, and zoom you guys in, and of course dark parts. Okay, so runner A here, you have backpack pieces. Now my understanding from watching like Tools for Toys video, things like that, a lot of these parts are the same as the original Burning Gundam, so would not be surprised. Let's see here, so you have you get 2, 4, 6, 8 sets of hands here. Well, I should say 8 hands, 4 sets. Let's see here, looks like backpack piece, you know, action hands, you got your kung fu chop hands, punch hands, and that's about it. Now since he doesn't have any weapons, you know, of course you're not going to get any you know, punching action. Get this out here because I don't like it at all. On runner B, you get straight white. Let's see, leg pieces. I'm not sure what these go. Oh, these are for the hands on here. I'm not exactly sure what this orange is on here, but it should come off fairly easily, hopefully. If not, I can just sand it off. So this should be an interesting mod. Let's see, runner C, you get a nice bright red here. It's showing darker on the screen, but it is like a bright cherry, like a bright red. It's nice, I like it. Let's see, feet, looks like skirts, shoulder pieces. So there's that. Runner D is kind of in a lavender blue color, if that shows up well. This looks like a torso section. Pretty much the whole thing is torso section. Let's see here. Runner E has just 2 parts, and these are in that mustard yellow. So you got the fin here, and then this piece, which I believe is for the chest. Alright, now moving into runner E, this is those effect parts, and just to make them pop, so I believe this is the kick and the 2 punch right here. So these are 2 pieces that snap together. These are just single pieces. You can see how like fluorescent those are. They are really nice. Let's see here. Runner EF4, more flame effect parts. These are for that backpack piece. These pieces, I believe, attach to either the kick or the fist punch, being, these I'm not too sure. I think they're attachment pieces for these. And let's see here. EF5. Imagine that. More flame parts. Yeah, so you get a lot here. The backpack piece. So it looks like they're, as long as there's room in the frame, you should be able to backlight these pretty easily. Now this was the interesting one, Runner H. I know Too Old said that the original burning was not UV reactive, but the Tri is. I tried it and it is, which is very cool for me because that means I can use UV lights in the frame. So I will be doing 2 versions of this. So these are all the blue effect parts. Runner G is all armor pieces, legs, arms, there's the head, faceplate, things like that. Let's see here. What else have we got in the box? Yes, we're not done. 1 runner of polycaps. And then you get the packet of cards that come with it. And I believe these are actually like plastic. They're not cardboard, which is kind of nice. That means it holds up. I don't know if these mean anything to us here in the States. But kind of interesting. So there are those, and that's it. But wait, order now. And I want to show you guys. Do 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 deep 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 deep. All right, so here is with the black light. All right, so that's with the light off. And boy, I would have swore in person these are glowing, but on camera they're not. Which is kind of funky. That's really weird because I have a, you can see regular black light. That's kind of funky that they're in person that they're glowing, but that's okay because you know why? I have blue, clear blue Gaia to go over these to make them fluorescent like these. Very cool. I have not decided yet what I want to do with the flame effects. If I want to try and paint them like tips yellow, things like that, I might. I'm just going to have to see how it affects with the coloring with the glow. But definitely stick around. Should be a lot of fun. You guys can laugh at me while I stutter and make screw ups and things like that. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone have a great night. Peace out.